Real Madrid is facing Atletico Madrid in the Madrid Derby this coming Saturday at their places for our first game against them this season. Um, like you guys know already, we're invincible so far this season. Atletico Madrid is going to be a big game for us, probably one of our first big game, especially away. I'm very excited to watch this game and see how we do because those upcoming games, probably until after the international break, those games are gonna tell a lot about like how our season is gonna go down in May. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So let's start by talking about Atletico Madrid a little bit. I don't know if you guys know that already, but they didn't start the season so well. In the past 6 games that they played for the season, they've only won 3. I think. I think they won. I think they won 2. They drew like 3. They lost a bunch of them. I don't remember exactly the stat. I could look it up, but I don't remember exactly the stat. But they haven't started the season really well. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know. For the start of the season, if somebody asked me, I would have told you the 3 contenders for the La Liga this year would have been Barcelona, Madrid, and Atletico. I thought it was going to be a 3-legged race. Now it's still early in the season, but if you start your season like that, there's not a lot of chances that you're going to go down that path where you might start fighting for it, unless Madrid and Barcelona take their foot off the gas a little or something it will have to be a complete disaster for Madrid and Barcelona for Atletico to catch up at this point. I'm not saying they couldn't, but I don't see it happening. So yeah, they didn't start the season so well. The last game they played, they were against Rayo Vallecano. Ended 3-2 at home. I think they was at home. Not a big win. They haven't won like in a way where you could say I am convinced this team is going somewhere. Like they started the season very very slow. I honestly don't know what's going on. They have a lot of good players. Like if you watch their squad, they had Junior Navarez, Griezmann, Solot, Koke. They have a good keeper too, Oblak and stuff like this. Their defense is stacked and stuff like this. You know our Atletico Madrid player already. I couldn't tell you what's going on. I don't think it's Rodrigo de Paul that left to enter Miami that could cause all this issue. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know what. Let me know what you guys think about their downfall this season for the start already. So yeah, but we're facing them in the La Liga this upcoming Saturday. Playing them is never easy. I don't care if somebody tells me that they're having a bad season. Playing against Atletico Madrid is never gonna be an easy game. I honestly think they're gonna turn up. It's not gonna be an easy game for us. So yeah, that's all I can say about them. We can just wait and see how they turn up on Saturday. Honestly, I know it's not going to be an easy game, but at the same time, you never know, especially how they started the season. One thing I've noticed is that their defense is not that great because they concede a lot and they don't score as many goals. So I'm very excited to see how they come, basically. So let's start talking about us for a little. I'm going to start by talking about our starting 11. I think this game, I don't think there's going to be any guessing, any should this one start or should this one start. I think we should put out our best 11. The one that has been winning games, the people that have been doing good since the start of the season. I know we have Bellingham and Camavinga coming from injuries and stuff like that. I don't think they should be starting this game. So let's get into it. I think Courtois should be in goal, Olsen, Militao, and then left back, Carreras, of course. And on the other side, I think Carvalho should be back because he wasn't there last game. I think he should be back. Wait, back? No. Well, Carvalho or Valverde, because I know Trent is injured. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's been so many games that I don't remember if Carvalho red card was in the Champions League game. So I'll say Carvalho, and in the midfield, Valverde, Chouameni, and then Arda Güler. Yeah. My only worry with the midfield may be that since Arda Güler is not used to, he hasn't played like those big games in the midfield and stuff like this, how does he do when it comes to playing against those big teams? Does he perform? Does he keep the same level? That's my only worry for this game. And I know Atletico Madrid is very physical. How does he do against those players that are very physical in the midfield? I'm very excited to see how he does. And then up front, Vinny, Mbappe, and Mastensono. Vinny has been back to a good level. I'm not saying he's totally back, but he's been doing good for the past couple of games. Mbappe, I don't need to say absolutely anything about him. You guys know why he's there. And then Mastensono. Now, sorry. The only thing I would love to see from this game, I was talking about it in my reaction for the last game that we played against Levante, is the movement of Mbappe in on the field. I feel like Mbappe moving towards playing that false nine type of role is not helping our wingers play. Like if you see the goals that we scored in the last game, it was mostly because of Mbappe's movement and his placement. You know what I'm saying? Like the Vini first goal, Mbappe was in the in the middle of the two center backs, which gave Vini the opportunity to attack the left back or right back, the left back. I mean, yeah, and then try to score, try to shoot, something like that. Same thing with the Masensono goal. Mbappe makes a run which frees up Masensono to get the ball. What I'm saying, the goal he scored, he was between the two center backs and makes a run. So I would say continue to play like this. I would much prefer seeing Vinny, Masensono, and Mbappe score in a game than seeing Mbappe score 5 goals on the game. I feel like that builds the confidence of the attack more and stuff like this, and he helped the team move forward. So I would love to see that. I know Atletico Madrid is not gonna be an easy team to crack down. They never are. They always make it complicated for us. So I'm very excited to see how we do against them. We've been playing defensively well, so I think our defense should have that covered. With Militao, Olsen, Carreras, I don't think I got nothing to worry about really with them. The midfield battle is gonna be amazing to see. Trameni again back to his best level is gonna do an amazing job, hopefully, and then we can go and get a win. I want to see us create a lot of chances, even if it's that their own stadium. I don't care about if it's away or at home. I want to see Madrid show up and go all in. I want to go into the next international break still unbeaten, and then we come back with the couple of games that we have that are gonna be kind of difficult. The run that we're gonna have Juventus, Barcelona. I think we played Villarreal after that. It's gonna be complicated. So the more we can win, the better. So my prediction for this game, I'm going to say it's going to be very difficult, but I'm going to actually say 2-0 Madrid win. I can see Mbappe scoring and Vini scoring. Like, I can feel it. I feel like we're going to win this game. I feel like we got this covered. Our defense has it covered. You know what I mean? Atletico hasn't been playing well. They haven't been scoring a lot of goals. Now, they can just pull up and show out. You know what I'm saying? They can do their thing. But I think in this game, it's not going to be the game for them, It's not gonna be the one. I think we got this under cover. We will play a very fantastic game, and I think that should be another 3 points for us to go forward. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I should be doing a watch along for this game this upcoming Saturday. I would be very happy to see you guys join me, and so we can talk about the game throughout the game, and I'll see you guys also in the reaction for this game. So yeah, Ala Madrid.